Good morning and greetings to all my fellow Invictaholics and salutations to all you Invicta haters. Today I'm going to be talking about and showcasing my third Invicta purchase. Now, it was around April or May. I believe it was somewhere around the latter part of April of 2021. I was watching a live Shop HQ Invicta event, and I believe it was Lynn and Justin Zimmer, aka Jay Z. They were showcasing this watch, and I think I don't know about you guys, but I would like to think that this holds true to all Invicta I mean, not just Invicta collectors, but watch collectors in general. Um, when you're going to go purchase a watch, I believe that when you come across one that you like, I think that you know immediately, right then and there, that you're going to purchase that watch. There's not going to be no hesitation. I mean, you're just going to buy it. Uh, that's how it was with this Invicta right here. When they started showcasing it on Shop HQ, I mean, it just instantly grabbed my attention, and I watched and watched, and I heard everything they had to say about it. And I also went into my app to get some more details, and but I already knew in the back of my mind, I was going to buy this watch. It really, well, it did kind of matter, but I wanted to make sure that I was getting a good buy because it was a little out of my price range, but I was gonna go over my budget just a little bit, but not enough to where I couldn't do the purchase. So, without further ado, um, I'm gonna showcase my third Invicta purchase, and as you fellow Invictaholics might recognize this right here, and this is what is called a one slot dive case. It's not very big, probably about 8 inches wide, probably about 6 inches long, and about 5 inches deep. Don't quote me on those measurements, but it came in the purple. There's your Invicta logo in bold letters. So we're putting her up. Now, you guys will have to pardon me. This is my third video, and I know I'm making a bunch of mistakes here. I'm not like what you would call a YouTuber, and I'm not doing this for, I'm doing this for my own satisfaction. Just, maybe it's a little, that I might change the Invicta haters' mind about the perception of the Invicta brand. Who knows? But here it is, my third purchase. That down in there. And this is a 52 millimeter Russian diver. That's a blue label. It's my first blue label. That was one of the features that attracted me to this watch. There's your Invicta logo on the case, or Invicta brand, and yeah, it's a unidirectional bezel, flame fusion crystal, and I don't know about you guys, but you know, I really am attracted to the chronographs. For some reason, 95% of my collection is chronograph, and I don't know. I like those little sub dials in the on the dial. To me, it gives the watch a little bit more aesthetics, makes it look cool and stuff. But I do have some that aren't chronographs, and those are pretty cool too. And I'll showcase those later on. But for right now, let's continue with my Russian diver. Like I said, it's a unidirectional bezel. It has a flame fusion crystal, a good solid stainless steel build, and it's a chronograph. At your 3 o'clock on the right is your perpetual seconds. At your 4 o'clock is your date window. Right there at your 6 o'clock at the bottom is your chronograph seconds. No, actually, I'm sorry. That's the 6 o'clock is your chronograph minutes. The seconds are right here. The dial that's at the 12 o'clock, and let me show that to you. You just push your and there's your chronograph. It started. That that marks your seconds, and this marks your minutes. And down here at your 9 o'clock to the left is the days of the week. Now you can see the Russian diver logo right there at the 12 o'clock. That dive helmet. Got the gold hour markers, luminous hour hands. And as I said, it's chronograph. It's running. Let me turn that. Let me stop that. You just give it a little flick, and you stop it. And down here at your bottom is how you reset it. Let me see if I can do that. It's hard to do this with one hand. There you go. Reset. And as you can see, those are your function pushers. That's what operates the chronograph. On your right is the stop and start. Down on your left is the reset. And this right here is what I think is the signature Russian diver. This is what, it's kind of like I said, this is the Russian diver signature right here. And that's that little chain and your crown protector. They call that a canteen. And that's what protects your crown right there. And it seals in there. It has like I believe it's some kind of O-ring gasket there that when you screw it in, it seals it up and makes everything all nice and watertight. It's a blue label. I mean, you can see that band. It's beautiful. And that blue label is just absolutely beautiful. Right down to the clasp. And here's your Invicta clasp. Everybody knows that your Invictas have that double lock clasp. This is your primary. This is your secondary clasp right here. You just flip that open. Here's your primary clasp right here. This is what locks it into place. And there you go. There's the Russian Diver logo. This is rated for water resistant up to 200 meters or 660 feet. You see it's a blue label. Pretty sweet. I got a good deal on Shop HQ with this. Like I said, it was a little out of my budget, but not so far to where I couldn't really afford it. And this is what I like about the Shop HQ. You can actually buy this on what they call 6-month value pay. Now, I know I say that a lot in my previous videos, but that value pay allows for your average schmuck like me, your average Joe or whatever, who can't afford those high dollar Invictas, because they do get a little expensive, but just to where you can have a nice luxury. I think this would be considered a luxury watch. I mean, in my opinion, it is. Just value pay allows people with my budget to purchase these watches. Like I said, you give a one-time authorized payment, and then after that, whatever the balance is, they divide that up by 5, and those are what your interest-free monthly payments are. Now, the reason why I was able to afford this is because I think I was able to use a promo code. Like I got 20% off of the watch, or they gave me free shipping. I'd have to go look at my invoice, but I really can't. It's one of those, But there it is. My Russian diver. Let me see if I can give you an idea of what it. Just hold on here. All right, there we go. And there she is. I mean, this watch literally speaks for itself. Very nice. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all, everybody be safe out there. Have a blessed day. And my name is Jesse, and I am an Invicta-holic.